Hello, Davina here, and welcome to another tutorial from Useful Graphic Design Tutorials. Today we're going to have a look at the free selection tool, and the video is going to be into two parts. And what we're going to do is to take this image and we are going to bring two images of flowers from somewhere else. We're going to have a daisy. We're going to duplicate that daisy and put it somewhere else, and we're going to bring a pansy in. And I'm going to show you in part one of the video how to select these objects and bring them in. And in the second part of the video, I'm going to show you how to resize them and embed them realistically into the background to make a collage. So let's begin. First of all, I'm going to get rid of that one and start with my picture. And it's a picture I took of some petunias and lobelia in a hanging basket. And first of all, I'm going to bring up the pink daisy or purple daisy. And we're going to cut this out and add it to there. Okay, so let's make it a bit bigger. And I'm going to use the free selection tool. So double click on there. And we're going to use this mode at the moment. We may need to add two, but I don't think so. Just this mode at the moment. And I think we'll make it a little bit bigger. And let's say 50%. And it's very simple. You just click on the edge and you go round. Just doing that. It does it in straight lines. So we'll go round there. Just clicking. To save a little bit of time, I'm going to pause and then come back when I've nearly completed it. So we're just coming up to the start of where I started to select, and we go around and you should see, that's right, drawing on the circle at the beginning. And what I'm going to do, because the edge I may have picked up some dark and I don't want it, so if we go up to select and shrink, and I'm going to shrink by 2 pixels. So basically this line is going to come in and I'm going to shrink by 2 pixels. And you can see it's come in. I'm also going to feather it, which means it just blurs the edge and softens it slightly. You haven't got a hard edge. And again, we go up to select and feather, and I'm going to feather by 1 pixel. You won't see any difference on here, but there will be a slight difference. So we have got our flower selected, and now we're going to go up to edit and copy visible, and we've finished with this picture now, so we'll send that out of the way, and we come into here, into the one we want to put it into, and I'm going up to edit, and I'm going to paste as, and I'm going to paste as a new layer. And you'll see it's come into the clipboard there. And if you see, look closely, it's pasted on a transparent layer, which is always very useful. Of course, it's going to be too big, so we need to resize it, but we will do that in the next, in part 2 of the video. I'm now going to bring in the other flower that I want to put into this picture. And I'm basically going to do the same thing. Make it a little bit bigger, 50%, and using the last free select tool. You can use any of the select tools if you want to, the pen tool or the scissors. but this is the one we're looking at today. And as I said, you just click on the edge and quickly go round. Again, I'm going to pause it and I'll come back when I'm nearly finished. So here we go. We're coming up the last lap and you can see the first circle where we started. Click on that and the marching ants appear. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to go up to select. I'm going to shrink by 2 pixels. And then I'm going to select and I'm going to feather by 1. We now go up to edit, copy visible, move that out of the way, click on the image we want to paste into, go to edit and paste into a new layer. And that's come there. To make life a little easier, I'm just going to move this out of the way. So click on the move tool. Put that there for the moment. I'm just going to label these, and all you do is double click on that clipboard there, and I'm going to call this pansy because it is a pansy, and press enter. And I'm going to do the same with that, double click on there, and that will be Daisy, and press enter, so you know what layers refer to what. And it's as simple as that in bringing the other images into your main background. That's the end of the first part, and I shall see you in the second part where we're going to resize these, duplicate that one, and then embed a little bit into the picture. See you in the next one.